Hey YouTube, this is Daisy Diamond 89 here with another video. Today we're going to be unboxing the Samsung Galaxy Note 10.1 2014 edition. Picked it up at Best Buy. It's still in their little wrap, so let's go ahead and start opening it up. By the way, this is my second video, so if there's anything else that you want me to do, any more products, please, don't put it in the comments, and we'll do it. With this Samsung Galaxy Note 10.1, just first thing that I'm noticing right off of the bat that's newer than the old one is I see a actual physical home button, and then we've got the capacitive return and settings buttons. Okay, so let's see what this is a 10.1 inch LCD display. It's got a 1.9 gigahertz quad core processor and a 1.3 gigahertz quad core processor. So this is the octa-core version. It's got full 1080p playback and recording. Of course, with the Note line, it's got the stylus with it, and IR LED. It's got a 8 megapixel front camera, or rear camera, and a 2 megapixel front camera, GPS, 3 gigabytes of RAM, and a 8,220 milliamp battery. Okay, of course your standard Bluetooth and all that stuff. So let me get a knife and we'll open this thing up. So this is my Winchester knife. Alright. Okay. Pull out box. We've got our device. Okay, let's see what else we have in here. Got your usual books and stuff, manuals if you read them. I never do. We've got our charging cable. This is also different from the old Note 10.1. This one's a mini USB. The old one I think was like a 30-pin cable, so that's a little different. I guess this is a... And here's the old Samsung cable, just to kind of give you guys a look at what it used to look like. Kind of like the iPhone connector, the old iPhone connectors. Okay, this right here is a tool to take these little guys out, and these things are just the tips of the S Pen. Okay. We've got a let's see. This is a 2 amp charger, so it's good. You can never have too many of these. I've got about 4 or 5 sitting around, and that's it. So let's go ahead and put all these back in the box and then go to the device. Okay, let's go ahead and peel this sticker off. And feels very nice. There's some more stickers in the back. Go ahead and pick that out. Some little bitty stickers all around the side. I'll worry about that later. Let's go ahead and power this thing on. And while it's powering on, right here we've got the menu button, the return button, and we, like I said at the beginning of the video, a physical home button. We've got our front-facing 2 megapixel camera sensor right there. Oh, this feels really nice. This just like the Note 3s. This is that fake leather, but feels real good in the hands. I mean, it almost feels like leather. I know some reviewers say it feels like plastic in this. To me, it actually does feel like real leather. The stitching feels real good. We've got the S Pen right here, and this is the new modified S Pen. Just like the Note 3, and I think, yep, you can stick it in either ways. It's fine. We've got the 8 megapixel camera with flash. we've got an IR blaster right here. Okay, so we've got the volume rockers, the power button. That's the other new thing is we've got the speakers on the side, and we have dual speakers, one on each side. Slot for the micro SD card used to be at the top on the old one. On this one, it's on the side. Charging port. Looks like a mic down here. Microphone. And we've got the headphone connector. Okay. So let's see. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and set this tablet up, and I'll be right back. Alright, so we finally got this tablet turned on. First thing, you get that 4.3 Android lock screen. So let's turn that on. Okay. First thing I'm noticing right out of this box as I was going through the setup and everything, the screen is absolutely beautiful. It's got that 1080p LCD display, and everything just looks, I mean, absolutely awesome. So I've got my the old Note 10.1, and just to compare kind of weight, the new tablet definitely feels lighter, but not by much. It ain't that significant where you're going to pick it up and be like, oh wow, it's just super light. So with that, as you can see, the old style, you had all this plastic and all that stuff. With this new design, it looks so much better with that metal bezel. And it actually, even though it might be plastic knowing Samsung, but it just feels really good. It's got it's grooved in, and therefore, I mean, you just have that premium feel to it with that fake leather background or back cover. So with that said, the other thing was the S Pen. So let's try that out. As soon as I pop the S Pen out, you can see that the Air Command window pops up just like the Note 3, and you've got the same features. You've got you can hover over these icons, these apps. The first one's Action Memo, the second one's Scrapbooker, third one's Screen Write. We've got the S Finder, and then the pen window. So as far as software goes, it's pretty much like the Note 3. Just like that, you get your My Magazine, and I'll have to set all that up. But if you've seen any Note, if you have the Note 3, or you've seen videos of it, it's the software is pretty much very similar. Now the only difference is you have it on a bigger screen. On my Note 3, I have a quad-core processor, and this is a 2 quad-core processor, so you have an octa-core processor basically. As far as you know, fluid, it's got no lag at all. I've been messing around with it when I turned it on just to see if I can, you know, I had about 10-15 apps running, and then trying to do this thing to see how fluid it was, and it didn't lag at all. And we'll get a full review of it within 2 weeks after I have all my stuff put on here, and we'll see if I still get any lag out of it or if it's just perfect. With that said, we've got let's see if I can do a speaker. Let me see if I've got any kind of music or anything on here from Samsung that was preloaded on here. Doesn't seem to be. Let's go on YouTube. We want to check out the test out the speakers and see how well they do. Let me find YouTube. Okay, so basically I was checking out this Katy Perry video just to get the sorry about that, just to see how well the speakers worked, and they seem to be pretty decent. I mean, they're not super loud, or they're not the best speakers that I've ever used, but they definitely get the job done. You know, their surround sound, you get that feel, and they're not the loudest, but they are very clear. So speakers are a go. Screen's good. You can't. This 1080 screen just looks absolutely wonderful. I can't stress that enough. And the way, look at it. I mean, just no matter what I do to it, you know, it just doesn't lag. It just follows me whatever I want to do. So with that said, we'll get into an in-depth review here in about a week and a half, and we'll see how well this tablet performed, and I'll do all kinds of tests on it. We'll do some camera tests. I'll post all those videos up online. See how both front-facing, back-facing cameras, low light pictures, daylight pictures, inside the house pictures, and see how well you guys like that. But as far as right now, I can't bash this tablet. I'll have to find out. I try to see if there's something I don't like about it, but for the short period of time that I had it, there wasn't anything that I didn't like. So I'll just have to use this tablet and find out more stuff for it. This button. Let me see if I can get it close up and get it focused on there. But that button, it's raised a little bit, and it's got this silver lining on the outside. Just one of those little things that makes it feel like a premium tablet. And I've got the 16 gigabyte version, but as what I like about Android tablets and everything, you can always upgrade it to. You can always upgrade your hard drive, or by adding in SD card up to 64 gigabytes as fast as you can get those. Extreme edition cards where like super fast 80 megabytes per second read and write speeds. So let's see how this tablet faces off versus all my other tablets that I have against even this old one. I also have the Nexus 7. So let's see how it does. We'll get a final full review of it here in about 2 weeks. And please don't, if you like this video, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, and we'll be adding more videos down the road, and we're going to be doing a lot of stuff. It's just not going to be electronics, it's going to be everything. So just keep watching, and I do apologize. I understand I'm new at making YouTube videos, and I say a lot, which I've noticed when I was watching my videos, and I'm going to try not to say and hopefully get better at this. So thank you.